I've been hiking for all of 15 minutes and I'm already taking a rest. That's County Road 6, Lake County Road 6 down there. I don't know, does that show up on camera? Well, I'm sitting on a cliff. It's been quite a climb so far. Still not up to the peak. I have to go up that way some more. A lot of obstacles. We had a windstorm, I think it was overnight, Sunday, Monday. I had a couple of small trees go down in my place, but there has been some difficult spots getting up here. But here's my next rest spot. About 180-degree overlook. It is 9:45, so see, I think I started at 8:15, so an hour and a half. I don't know if you can see the truck there. That's still Lake County Road 6. Just following the ridge line, overlooking it. Quite a view. And I see this is the Sawbill Dome Vista. After I walked up the trail a shade farther. Well, it was foggy when I got up and drove in here. Oh boy, it cleared up. It is a beautiful day. Perfect temperature for this kind of stuff. I just came over an overlook of Lake Superior. This is an awesome part of the trail. Oops. Okay, I'm guessing this is the lime squeezer. See how good I do at holding the phone while I go through it. Probably should be using my trekking poles. I got them both in one hand, so I guess they're doing a little. Oh, this ain't so bad. And more up. Well, I'm starting to poop out. Got about 1.5 miles to go to get to the campsite. And I hope to do just a hike after that for about 1 mile. And then back to the campsite. Well, I think I'll just sit here and rest for 10 minutes or so and be on my way. Next stop is, I think it's an intersection to the Wolf Ridge Trail. the notes on this trail says that I should be careful about staying on the Spirit hiking trail. And there's a power line corridor coming up. I guess it'd be another hour and a half or so. Right now it's about 11:15. So I got plenty of time. Should probably do more resting. Wonder what is with all these ribbons on the trees here. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Huh. Here's another vista. There's the power lines, which is pretty close to where my campsite will be. And that's Lake Superior in the background. Just taking another rest break. I'm just watching this fog bank rolling in, coming off the big lake here. Kind of cool. Well, kind of hard to miss this. We have this trail, and we have this trail. And this is the one I need to take. Campsite's like 7/10 of a mile away now. Well, I'm in my tent. It's what time is it? About 3:30. I am beat. I probably shouldn't have done that last mile out and mile back. I thought it'd be easy, but it was just as tough as the rest of the trail. My calves I could feel the pain in my calves in both of them. Hopefully they'll be good in the morning for walking out of here. I ate a lot for breakfast, and other than a little bit of trail mix, I haven't eaten much today, and I'm not particularly hungry. Days like this kind of do that to me. I think it does it to a lot of people. But it feels good to lie down here. It took me forever to get this tent set up. I wish I hadn't bought it. It's a Durston. It's all the rage. But I can't figure out how to set it up quick, and there's not much room in here. But it's light, very light, 2 pounds. Uses my trekking poles for the poles. Feeling pretty good. Feels nice to lay down. It'll probably get down to the mid-30s tonight. I hope to be plenty comfortable. I'm sure I will be. But it's going to be a long night. It's going to get dark here in about an hour. It won't get light again till, 6:30? Maybe 6 o'clock at the earliest. So I'll be spending a good 14 hours in bed. I didn't bring anything to read this time. Last time I did this, I brought a book and never read it. Though I kind of wish I would have brought one No. Oh well. I did swallow a bug today. I can't believe some of the bugs came out. They're just little ones. Seen a couple flies, but nothing biters. But that thing flew in my mouth and right into my lungs. I was hacking for about an hour. But that's about all I got to say. I don't think I'll take too much for videos on the way out because my battery's starting to run down. So this might be the end of this trip, or maybe I'll get on again. We'll see you tomorrow at the earliest. See ya. Well, I'm maybe halfway back at most. Yesterday was November 15th. I don't know if I mentioned that. I haven't seen anyone on trail at all. We got some fog moving in and out. It was very foggy this morning when I went to poop. I had to use my headlamp. It was pretty cold this morning. I got one leg cramp when I was trying to put on my socks because my toes were getting cold in the sleeping bag. But I seem to be doing well. Not quite as nice a day. I'm seeing, you probably won't be able to see this, but there's fog shooting across the valley here as I look over Lake Superior. Still, it's good hiking weather. Runny nose. Legs are standing up pretty well, but I got a feeling the second half will take me a lot longer than the first half. I left at 7:15 and it is now 9:05. So I'll see you at the end of the trail, or maybe I'll stop for lunch someplace. Look at all those cars. I don't know if you can see them, but I was the only car there when I pulled in. Now I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 counting mine. And yet I still haven't seen a single person on the trail. I don't know if they're all heading north or what. But I don't have too much farther to go. It's a long ways down though. I think I have a valley to go down, and then back up, and then a steep hike down. Where are all the people? There's my car. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I wonder if they're all hunters. Here's the sign for going north. Doesn't appear to be an outhouse here, which is kind of sad. Well, that's it for this trip. It was a pretty good one, and I have to say, my body held up pretty well considering. I'm sure my legs will be sore tomorrow. Goodbye. Well, I made it back home, and my legs have really stiffened up. I did want to mention a couple things. On my 1 mile and 1 mile back from camp yesterday, I didn't bring my camera along, or my phone with the camera. So I didn't get a picture of, I think it's Wolf Ridge Environmental Learning Center across Wolf Lake. Kind of wish I would have got that, but I wasn't willing to walk it again this morning. And I should mention that I had done this trail 20 to 25 years ago. And at that time, it was my intention to walk from the trailhead on Highway 1 all the way to the trailhead on Highway 6 and back. Well, after getting to Highway 6, I knew I wasn't going to make it walking the trail back. So I decided to take the road, and I walked down to Highway 1. And on Highway 1, a highway patrolman picked me up and gave me a ride back. That was awful nice of him. But it is a rugged trail. I think I did pretty well. Back then, I was 40 or 50 pounds heavier. I don't know how much exactly. So I thought it might be easier. But I'm that much older now, too. So, but all in all, it's a good trip. And I'm glad I did it. That's it. See ya.